Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to Rare Intuitive Gems. Oh, you guys, I'm getting that there is a need for you to go to Spirit. I'm hearing, come and talk to me. I really, like, Spirit really wants to know, like, what is it that you are contemplating? What is it that you're thinking about? And what I mean by that is there's something that you feel like was not fair, or you're trying to make something fair, or you want something to be made fair, but you're trying to make a move, or you want something that you're investing in, you want to see the gains to it, so you can reach some type of financial balance. So what I'm picking up heavy is like what was stolen from you. You're trying to get that back, but I don't feel like this could have been spiritually, or you feel like something was like taken from you, and you're trying to transmit the energy. So I'm starting this read at 5:10. 5:10. So God, clarify, please. There's something that you're going to speak, or something that's going to be said. Someone is coming. Okay. Someone is about to take action because you, feminine, is everything that they love. I'm hearing you're everything that they love to do, and they're going to come in and give you the appreciation. This is something new. This is new. But I'm seeing like someone chasing a dove. So someone chasing purity, someone chasing like God's love. So you could be someone views you as the projection of God's love, like in human form. And they're ready to invest. They're ready to bring justice or bring something to be balanced, to transform a situation. Yeah, because you're a service to spirit. Like, they can truly see this. They understand your purpose, or they see that there's a greater purpose for this relationship or over your life, feminine. They're having this realization of your purpose. Yes. Yes. They're ready to take action. So somebody could have been very patiently waiting. I'm hearing like fighting off people, fighting off others. But this masculine is coming in to bring you a change, bring you in something new, bring you in something more valuable than what they've been giving you. And this is balance, very significant around balancing the scales. So someone could have felt like you were giving a lot and they wanted to give more. You gave more to the relationship and they engaged their heart, and the moment that you started to engage your heart, they're now wanting you to open your heart back up. They want this equal give and take. They want this reciprocity, the light that the rays of light that you once were to them or in their life. They want that they want that back. I'm hearing, I want that old thing back. There's been some type of chaos that's been in this relationship, but I'm getting that this chaos that has been going on in this relationship, it's supported by the spirit team, because what I mean by that is it's going to be, there's order behind this chaos. So this is the real life example. If you and your person have been bickering or going back and forth, and you can't figure out, like, why is it that we stay going back and forth about this, or why is it that this is going on, why is it that is going on, the reason why is because God needed you to learn something and this person to learn something, and whatever that something is, that's the order of the chaos. Because if y'all learn a lesson, or y'all learn each other enough, because sometimes it's just, so for example, like, okay, so let me give you a real life example. Okay, so I was with my friend, and they were getting frustrated about a doctor. They had a doctor that was messaging them, like, trying to change an appointment. The doctor, and I'm watching my friend get irritated. And I mean, when I say irritated, I can see it. And I'm giggling now, because in the moment I thought it was like, I was confused on like why they were so irritated. So listen, they were irritated at the fact that their doctor was trying to reschedule them. Like, but the way that he was explaining it to me, I was realizing like that the doctor was working it out. Like, like, because they just got the news, and they like, oh, let me make sure that he knows this. And I said to him, is the doctor a woman? And he was like, yeah, it's a woman. And I said, she's trying to work it out in real time. And he was like, but she's trying to reschedule me while I'm on a date I'm already scheduled to come in. And I started laughing, and I said, she's trying to work it out in real time. You know how sometimes, I tell you that I just need you to listen. I don't need you to fix it. I just need you to like listen while like just listen to me. That's me trying to work it out in real time. That's what she's doing. She's trying to find a solution. She don't necessarily need you to fix anything, she just needs you to listen. And he was like, well, she should have had all this together before she reached out to me. And in that moment, for me, I realized that most men think like that. Most men are like, why don't they just work this out and then come to me with the solution, or whatever they want from me, or whatever they need me to do, and I'll do it. Just give me what you need me to do. Where women, we think about things and we try to work things out, and sometimes we don't need the solution, or we're not trying to get this problem fixed. We're just trying to work it out, or get it out of our head, because sometimes us saying things out loud makes it, or even when we type it, we're reading it, and so we're able to get that different structure, or get it out of our head for us to be able to process it and work it out. Okay, so that's the That's an example of chaos and the order of, because the order of that was that I needed to be able to see him the way that he feels when I'm trying to process stuff, and how it wasn't personal when he was saying or was acting as if he didn't want, and not just him but just any man. It's not personal, that it's just like, so why are you telling me all this? Like, this is why you giving me all this information? Why are you? That was what I needed to see. Okay, did he learn his lesson about, like, that's how women work things out? When I vocalized that, it on his face, it was an aha moment. But did he really have the aha moment? I don't know. We never talked about it afterwards. But that's what I mean about, like, the order and the chaos. So that was a real life example. Just so happened that it was the example that I just recently went through. So I'm hearing, come and talk to me. So there's significance around having a conversation. Something being said. Someone is gonna take a leap of faith. Someone's gonna do something, win or lose. The number 5, very significant, very, very significant. The number 2 is the overall energy. I'm getting like a wild card energy, like someone not, this not being something that you expect or something that you even know. Someone is about to take the lead and show you their unconditional love. They're about to balance the scales. I just keep getting, someone is coming in to balance out the scales. They're about to take the lead and they're about to give you a gift of, or give you their heart. I'm hearing, I know it's broke, but here you go. That's so cute. I mean, I'm seeing like a little boy, and I'm seeing here. Oh God, I'm trying not to cry. Y'all know I'm sensitive. Okay, so what I'm seeing is, I'm seeing a little boy, and their train is broke, and I'm like I see my hands like reaching forward, and I'm seeing the little boy saying, here's my train. I know it's broke, but here, you can have it. I'm gonna give it to you. So I'm getting like someone giving a man giving a woman something sacred to them. Okay, something sacred, because they can see that it's a higher purpose within this relationship. Like, they can see that there's some type of higher purpose of this. And it's like, I feel like someone is having a hard time walking away from this. So the obstacles is like, before you walk away, if you walk away from me, it's like someone don't want you to walk away. Someone don't want you to walk away. So it's like they're trying to remove the obstacles, but also it's like they're reaching out to spirit for clarity on how to do something. Because I'm getting like, for them, this is like, if they feel like they're creating this out of thin air, it's like, I'm hearing, you don't even know, do you? And like, just when I heard that, I got confused. Like, what do you mean, spirit? But that's what I'm picking up on. Someone like, you don't even know, do you? Okay. Raphael came out again. Raphael is the angel of healing physical as well as mental ailments. It's the heart chakra. So the heart chakra is compassion, unconditional love, balance, and the social identity. So there's something about the way that this is showing up that is different. Also, Raphael is the Hierophant in tarot, so which is higher levels of commitment, something traditional. I don't know if like, y'all want me to say it a different way, or I don't know how you want me to say it, but something very significant about the number 38. You could be 38. This could be happening while you're 38. But there's a liberation here. Okay. Also, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 2 is relationships, partnerships, balance. Okay. 3 is harmony. 2 is harmony. 3 is mind, body, soul. The union or God, universe, nature, the union of one, the wholeness. That's what 3 is. It's the wholeness of, or coming together of these mind, body, and soul. God, universe, nature, all in one. 4 is the stability. 4 is the stability, is the structure. 5 is the change. And I woke up and it was 5. It was 5 o'clock. I'm doing this reading. Started at 5:10. All right. Someone sees you. Someone sees you as wise. Someone also sees you as, they see you as a family woman. They see your heart. They see that you wear your heart on your sleeve. And this makes them happy. This makes them, I'm hearing, that makes you the final choice. It feels like you were in a game show and didn't know it. Like, that's the, let me get the signs, spirit. What signs? What signs are there? Libra. Okay. Anything else? Okay. It's Taurus. So this could be sun signs or moon signs. I've learned that through reading. Sometimes it's the sign that you guys met in, or the sign that you are, like, the event is when it happening in. So for example, if so it could be where you met in Taurus season, and then in Libra season, whatever I'm talking about is going to happen. I don't know why I'm feeling the pull to explain that. Aries. So all of these seasons may be significant. These may be their placements. Like, they could be a Taurus or Aries. Okay, I'm hearing stop. So these are significant. I'm hearing no more. Okay. I'm here. I'm like, I stopped. I heard stop. Like, so I was just trying to make sure that did I supposed to stop the reading? Okay, so there's something about your sensitivity, or this person's sensitivity. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now, under yourself and your feelings. So I'm getting like, whenever I get this card and I'm pulling for myself, or I'm doing a personal reading, this card for me tells me that you could be experiencing being overwhelmed. You can experience being overwhelmed. You could be like, you could feel you could feel very deep about certain stuff that you usually would kind of, I'm hearing, let fly. So that may be something, the way I said it may be something the way that you say it. Your healthy lifestyle. Raphael came out again. Also, Archangel Hansel. Okay, so Hansel speaks about connecting with your true self and strengthening your intuition. This is the high priestess. So Raphael so this is a spiritual connection. Let me just tell you, this is spiritual. This ain't this is a spiritual connection. God is guiding all of this. So what? Okay, anywho, so Raphael and my left ear just popped, and it was a deep pop, like it was like in my ear. Okay, am I right? I just jumped. Eat healthful healthful diet. Get adequate sleep and rest regularly to obtain. There's something about your health, that your lifestyle, your healthy lifestyle, or someone could be getting their health in check, like they're getting it in check. Joy. Overjoyed, and building my castle of love. Just for two, though you never knew you were my reasons. Someone is about to come in and tell you their truth about their intuition or something that they've been guided to, or what they know, something that their intuition was guiding them to heal emotionally. Okay, there's a message coming in. The message is believe in yourself. Believe in yourself and believe in this contract. It's sacred. Apollo the messenger. A heart maybe significant, or someone. I'm hearing singing every tune. There is a ending of scarcity. There's an ending of scarcity because there's always enough. So there's always enough love. There's always enough money. There's always enough. And someone is being awakened to this. Their consciousness is being awakened for this. I'm here. Are you ready for a miracle? Are you ready for a blessing? Like spirit is like, y'all ready? Y'all ready? I'm starting to wake up a little bit now. Are y'all ready? Okay. Remember who you are. Don't lose yourself in this relationship. Metatron is out here. Metatron is the angel of change. There is the awakening of your inner angel. This could be this masculine, because the person that I am talking about, like I've watched this person, inner angel, like awaken, and it's so beautiful. It's beautiful to see. And that's just my friend. So this, and also there could be something significant around like making something clear, like being very clear about the boundaries, or being clear around your boundaries when it comes down to this relationship or around any partnership. Okay, you're going from lack or a scarcity, not enough, or afraid that you don't have enough, to an energy of abundance. Okay, spirit is telling you to be what you want to attract, and love will find its way. Yeah, I told y'all it's something very significant about the strengthening of the boundaries and making something like clear. Making something clear. Expect the best. You got your spirit team supporting you. If you've been afraid of hope, or you don't, you need more hope, call on Archangel Michael to empower you. To know that Archangel Michael is protecting you in your heart, fighting for your heart. Remember who you are. Metatron, okay? They came out again, so that's very significant. I'm getting that scene in Lion King when Mufasa was like, remember who you are, remember. So someone could be stepping into their king energy. I'm sorry, y'all. I just got excited because it just dawned on me. Like, what the fudge? Somebody is taking their rightful place as king. Someone is taking their rightful place as king. They could have been out here doing a whole lot of peasant ass shit. Y'all, what I mean by that is like, I'm hearing bottom of the barrel, and they ended up changing their mindset, changing their behavior, putting an end to relationships, or putting an ending to begging for what they wanted, or begging certain people for what they wanted. They ended up taking a pause for the cause for them to figure out what it is that they want. This person, they want to give it to you. They want to bring in something fair, but I'm getting that they were once on the fence of doing this. They were on the fence. They wanted to move things to calmer waters, but it was like they just didn't know how. Yeah, they know that they had to change. It was some stuff that they had to put to a complete ending for them to gain this happiness. But I'm seeing this like there could have been something that they saw in you that they felt like was a red flag, and vice versa for you. And I'm getting that these weren't red flags though. This was like someone trying to overcome some things that frustrated them within their past, or within their family, within their friends, within the people that they held close. Okay? Someone had to make a choice. They had to stand their ground for this victory to come in, for this to be a success. All right. Yeah, they had to be practical. They had to be stern, I'm getting. Their inner strength is like they had to confront some other people, and it's themselves as well as others. That's what they had to do for them to have this wish fulfillment. They had to survey and look at everybody that was around them and be like, you don't bring me none but hardship. You full of shit. You ain't about that life. You been against us since day one. I know you jealous because you tried to holler at old girl, or I'm hearing you tried to holler at my girl. Okay. All right, spirit. What else do you? I'm getting like there was so much interference. It broke this person's heart. It really broke this person's heart. But they're coming in to take action, to speak something, to tell you something, to bring you something. But this has been like after a lot of like back and forth. Like they could have been trying to test the waters. They could have been okay. Now I'm seeing 6, 7, 8, 5. I'm sorry, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5 change, 6 alignment, 7 the spirit realm, 8 coming in to the physical, something being tangible. But I'm getting like they can see where they were deceived or where they were deceiving themselves. And I'm getting that they took the action to improve themselves, improve their, I'm hearing improve everything around them. So improve their money because I'm hearing all about the dollar bills, y'all. Okay. So there's justice that's here. There's justice that's here. This agreement, justice is out here twice. So something is going to be made fair. There's a contract that's coming in. There's a contract that's coming in. Okay. Clarify, spirit. Okay. Yeah. So what once weighed them down, like I'm getting that someone's troubles were being bound or being held back. They were afraid that a relationship would hold them back. But I'm getting that someone could have had a conversation with someone. This could have been a Leo that they had a conversation with, or someone is or has been, or Taurus. They're having or both. Because in my mind, I'm seeing a couple. I'm seeing a couple, and I'm seeing someone talking to a couple. So they could have talked to a couple of people, or just a couple. The number, but because they wanted to bring some type of change, and they were trying to do this, they were trying to figure out how to do this, how to take this leap of faith. They were trying to figure out, and it's like they were trying to confront themselves, but confront it feels like it's like someone tells them, like, the way that they see it is like, oh, a relationship will hold me back. But then someone else is like, we didn't get to the position of stability or having enough until we took the leap of faith and we bonded together, or we got together, we married, we committed to each other. It's like, this was my wish fulfillment. If that's your wish fulfillment, take that leap of faith. That's what I'm getting. Someone is kind of encouraging them to do. But someone is very obsessed with making a happy home, making something long, like creating longevity, something where both of you guys are stable, happy, content. I'm hearing this is for you. I just keep getting like someone gifting you something. There's a realization about this new beginning. Someone could be at a distance from you. They could be traveling towards you to bring you or share this news, share this message. Okay. You're going to have options. Like there's some money that's going to improve. Your money's going to improve. Wherever there was a deception or some type of jealousy or something that broke your heart once upon a time, that is being balanced out. If you were confused about a situation, someone is having a realization. They're standing their ground. They're about to make something very clear. I'm hearing, I had to put my money where my mouth was. So I don't know what they mean by that, but they had to put their money where their mouth was. A leap of faith towards something more stable. Queen of Wands, you had the upper hand the whole time, and you're about to realize this. You're about to realize how you had the upper hand the whole time. You could have walked away. Or someone is realizing that you had the upper hand, and it's making them take a leap of faith towards you, because it's weighing them down not to be around you or not to have this good fortune with you. Like it's like they're not being able to elevate with you it's bothering them. They want to end this phase. They're making a choice because it's like, I manifested that. Now my manifestation may be walking out the door because I won't be clear. I'm hearing I won't get clear. Okay. And they are looking at all that they've lost, but then they also are like, wait a minute, I can salvage something. Someone is recognizing what they can salvage. They're having a realization. They're trying to appreciate. It's like someone is getting to a place of appreciating the way that you did something. This may be, but they've been assessing a situation over and over and over again. Like, is this really making me happy? Is this relationship really what I want? Is this really my happiness? And it's like they're making a decision to move towards that, move towards what makes them happy. And baby, it's you, the way you walk, the way you talk. But they're doing this, and it's coming out like secretly. They're making these improvements. They're doing these things, and it's like someone is doing something behind your back, but they're very smug around how they're doing this. But it's not a bad thing. It just feels as if like they're getting stable. They're getting. It's like someone is. I'm seeing Vegeta powering up. It's like someone is powering up. Because someone is going to let go of all of their emotions when it comes down to this relationship. Like this masculine is going to, whatever they've been holding on or whatever they've been like in secret feeling and doing is going to come out. It's this relationship is medicine for them. This union is medicine for them. And I get like a strong pull of someone feeling as if they have to balance out the scales. They have to. They have to. It's like they have to. Like I just keep getting like they have to. Good, bad, win, lose. They're bringing in this new opportunity. They're getting stronger than themselves to make this leap of faith. Or take this leap of faith. Thank you, Spirit. Take this leap of faith. Make this leap of faith. What are they making? I'm in the kitchen. They may be a cook. I'm cooking chicken. Oh, God. Tell me more. Okay? I am guided I'm guided in my every step by Spirit who leads me towards what I must know and do. Yeah. I told y'all, this is guided. This is God's work right here. The number 7, very significant. The number 7 is the spiritual realm. I give myself the care and attention that I deserve. I've been given endless talents, which I began to utilize today. My ability to conquer my challenges is endless. My nature is divine. I am a spiritual being. You guys, I want to tell you, thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for all the likes, shares, comments, subscribes, and donations. Until next time, everybody, namaste and blessings to you and yours.